Prone Medical Therapeutic Yoga Series. Lying down on your belly with your head on the mat, hands underneath of your forehead. Shoulders are in one line, hips, knees, and feet are all well aligned. Begin to breathe deeply through the nose, expanding your belly below the rib cage. Exhale as you feel the belly fall. Find symmetry in your joints as you connect with your breath. Draw your shoulder blades down the back away from the ears and elongate the back of your neck. Now begin pelvic tilt. Curl the tailbone under into posterior pelvic tilt, and then reverse, arching your lower back gently, creating space. Now end in neutral spine by tucking the tailbone fully and releasing it slightly. Engage the core abdominals and the lower back muscles as firmly as you can, and lock your knees. Allow the kneecaps to pop up off of the mat. And then lift your leg up off of the mat 1 to 5 inches, lower and switch. Other leg lifts up 1 to 5 inches, lower and switch. The goal here is to keep your knees straight with that terminal knee extension as you maintain neutral spine, engaging power breath. The transversus abdominis and the multifidi in the lower back remain engaged along with the pelvic floor and the respiratory diaphragm. If you can lift higher without hyperextending and losing your neutral spine, then you can feel free to do that. Keep the shoulders down the back, belly in and up, and your breath constant. Last few repetitions. And rest, relax, take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Bend the right knee, heel towards your hip, lower and switch. Bend the left knee, lower and switch. Now you're doing simply a hamstring curl, but you should feel length in the front thigh, the quadricep, and the hip flexor. Keep tucking the tailbone under to maintain neutral spine. And when you're ready, you can bend both knees at the same time. Continue tucking the tailbone under. Don't allow anterior pelvic tilt where your lower back arches. Keep driving the pubic bone down towards the mat. This will limit hyperextension as you bend your knees. Rest. Slide your hands under the shoulders, elbows bent like grasshopper wings, shrug up, and then shrug down. Tuck and brace, elongate the back of your neck. Inhale, press your chest up 1 to 5 inches into cobra or mini cobra. And then exhale as you lower the body back down with control and grace. Inhale, press up, de-shrug, tuck tailbone, elongate through the crown of your head. Don't shrug the shoulders up to the ears. Keep them wrapped down around the back, engaging the belly and the back. Pelvic floor, lower your body back down with control. Inhale, press up, de-shrug, shoulder blades down the back. Exhale. Again, inhale, press up, de-shrug, wrap the shoulder blades around the back, lift your hands and hover, working the back body. And then exhale as you lower your body back down. Turn your head to the left, drape your arms down at your sides. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Allow your back body to rest. Draw your head back to the midline. Reach your arms forward into a V position. Pressing the palms down into the mat. Press your feet down into the mat. Lift your chest up 2 to 5 inches. Elongate the crown of the head, creating length from the tips of your ears to the tips of your shoulders. Raise your right arm just a few inches above the mat, lower and switch. Left arm, lift and lower, switch. Alternate these arm lifts without moving your spine whatsoever. Continue engaging power breath, TATD breath. When you're ready, add the opposite leg. Raise the right arm and the left leg up, keeping elbow, wrist, fingertips straight, and then switch, keeping the knee and the ankle bones straight. This is called swim prep in Pilates, or just simply alternating arm and leg lift. Now to progress, you're going to lift both arms, both legs, and flutter kick your arms and legs up and down like you're splashing water, and then rest. Turn your head to the right, relax and breathe. Deep breath in, fill the back body, exhale fully, out. Come back to the midline, rise up onto your forearms into a Sphinx position, pressing your palms and your forearms down into the mat, and tuck the tailbone under, brace the core firmly as you bend one knee in towards the hip. You're simply doing a hamstring curl, engaging hamstring muscles, but stretching the front thigh quadriceps. Then reach back, stretching the front line of the body, the front of the chest. Tuck the tailbone under to isolate the iliopsoas muscle. Breathe into the muscles as you elongate the front thigh and the front knee. One more breath. And exhale as you release. Switching sides, reach back for the left foot ankle as you draw your knees closer to the midline. Continuously curl the tailbone gently under to isolate iliopsoas in the front of the hip, elongating in the front thigh and crossing the knee joint. Release. Press up onto your hands and sit back into child's pose, creating flexion in the spine after doing that entire spine extension series. Breathe deeply into the back body. Let your belly rise and fall. And release. Beautiful work.